because of the desperation that black women are in, that we can do a lot more things that are not the best acceptable. Thank you, brother.
I think I see it out there, not within my circle of friends or within my lifestyle personally, but like you definitely see like what we said earlier, like the lower standards, self-image issues and stuff like that. And
on the men or the women?
On the women, but I think also the men too, because there are a lot of men like you see guys running trains on girls, and I don't get that mentality. That just seems totally like off whack. I'm not going to be like, all right, you got first, I got next, and come back again. That doesn't make sense to me, you know. But like they're young kids.
I make too much jokes sometimes.
But I think the main thing with the conversation earlier, bringing it up, is about intimacy and it's about trust. I think the problem is sex isn't intimacy; it's a physical act. The intimacy kind of usually comes like after a while, you're with someone for a minute, and then that's when you have a lot of those real, honest conversations. Yeah. But the problem is you already had sex. So now it's like you're asking the questions you should have asked 3 months ago, 6 months ago. So really the process really should be get that intimacy without the sex. And then you can actually have those conversations. So I don't think it's going to happen. I meet you at the club, tonight, when's your age test, when's this, what's that, and third. It's not going to happen. The reality is a guy is trying to gain and get what he's trying to get. And like I always say, for men, the moment of clarity comes after the nut. That's when we start thinking, oh, all right, I always know. Okay, yeah, do I really know her? Like, now that's what she wants. But that's real. You know what I'm saying? That's really real. I think, like, a lot of guys, that's when you have to think a little bit clearer. That's when the guy doesn't call you anymore. Now I got what I wanted. I don't really know you. I didn't even like you. I liked your body. I liked what I saw. And I got what I wanted. So if the guy really wanted to know you and really liked you for who you were, he would have stayed strong for those 6 months and would have had those conversations, had those questions, would have had the intimacy to have that truthful, honest conversation. It's like what he's saying. He let them fall in love first. They got the intimacy where he could like, all right, this is who I am. And now you know me and you love me, and now you got to deal with the baggage that I have. Do you want to deal with this and move on? He said that from day one. Majority of the time would have been like, good. But that's the reality. Not to speak for you, but I'm assuming that's the reality.
No, that's true.
Got you. Do you put out articles?